The BART Office of the Inspector General is committed to ensuring transparency, accountability, and the effective use of public funds. In this report, we present the Audit of Construction Contract Change Orders, part of our fiscal year 2024 to 2026 audit plan. Change orders are a normal part of large construction projects, but they can also signal deeper issues in planning, oversight, or internal controls. Given that BART's capital construction program involves billions of dollars in infrastructure improvements, this audit focuses on one of the most critical and high-risk areas of project management. Overall, we found that BART's change order practices generally comply with established policies and show an active commitment to continuous improvement. However, the audit also identified systemic and structural weaknesses that limit BART's ability to fully leverage data for oversight and risk management. These issues don't point to misconduct, but they do represent opportunities to modernize and strengthen governance. Specifically, the audit found that overlapping roles can reduce independent oversight and monitoring. Outdated systems and inconsistent data make it difficult to analyze costs or identify trends. Fragmented documentation hinders tracking of small and disadvantaged business participation. And planning and design gaps sometimes result in avoidable change orders and higher costs. Addressing these challenges will help BART keep its oversight framework in pace with its expanding capital program, turning good project management into great governance. Change orders occur when a project's scope, schedule, or cost needs to be adjusted. They're often necessary to address unforeseen site conditions, like unexpected utilities or soil issues. Design refinements as a project moves from concept to construction. Regulatory changes or safety requirements, or owner requests to improve functionality or aesthetics. In short, change orders are normal and not always bad. They help ensure that BART's infrastructure remains safe, functional, and compliant. From fiscal years 2021 through 2024, BART's net change orders averaged just 0.98%, well below the 5 to 15% typical of other large U.S. rail projects. However, the audit cautions that credits for descoping can mask larger additions elsewhere. To truly assess performance, BART needs more accurate reporting and data reconciliation across all projects. While normal, change orders also create one of the highest risk areas for fraud, waste, and cost escalation in public construction. Because they adjust contract scope or price after competitive bidding, they can weaken the protections that open competition provides. When documentation is incomplete or systems don't align, change orders can lead to inflated costs, unjustified payments, and reduced transparency. Without strong internal controls, repeated change orders can also cause budget volatility and misjudged contingencies. Here's what our audit looked for. Scope creep or bid manipulation. Contractors bidding low, expecting to recover profits later through change orders. Data silos. When systems don't reconcile, patterns of excessive costs go unnoticed. Poor documentation. Missing approvals or cost justifications that weaken accountability. Limited independent review. When the same team manages and approves contract changes, it creates a conflict of interest. And lack of portfolio analysis. Without analyzing change orders across all projects, recurring causes remain hidden. To strengthen oversight and accountability, the OIG made several key recommendations. BART agreed 100% with all of them. 1. Expand independent oversight by giving internal audit a greater role in reviewing change orders. 2. Strengthen systems and data governance through integrated systems that improve access and accuracy. 3. Improve compliance oversight to ensure approvals and justifications are consistently documented. And 4. Enhance planning and design using the new Design Quality Management Plan to prevent avoidable change orders. Together, these steps will help prevent fraud, improve transparency, and reduce costs through better coordination and documentation. The OIG extends its thanks to GPP Analytics, whose expertise and attention to detail were instrumental in this audit, and to BART management and staff for their cooperation and commitment to continuous improvement. To read the full report, visit bartoig.org. Thanks for watching.